Okay, welcome back. I'll replace, yeah, I'll take these two. For some reason I took a lot of damage. Anyway, my winnings. I had to redo that fun times. I have 59,000? From what? Exactly. I didn't cheat or anything like that. Not in that respect. Sure, I cheated to get some armor. Absolutely, no denying that one. I didn't cheat to get that. Okay, anyway, I do have a quest to the Geno Haradan. Let's see. Okay. Right. Should be able to deal with that just fine. But I'm just going back to see if there is anything I missed. I don't think so. No, I dealt with all of it. Okay, time to go to the Republic base. I think the Sith are under orders to try and provoke the Republic, so they get kicked off Manaan. The Republic, that is. Alright. Time to go to the Republic Enclave.
Bastila, did you ever think about joining all the Jedi who were running off to follow Revan and Malak when they went to fight the Mandalorians?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom to obey the will of the Council. Unlike Revan.
I guess. Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? I mean, would Revan and Malak still have been corrupted if the Council had supported them instead of dragging its feet?
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council. Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the Masters saw beyond the immediate threat.
What did they see exactly?
There was something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we should have done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us unopposed? I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you, but the Council were not about to throw lives away foolishly. In time, we would have aided you against the Mandalorians, but you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us. You asked me if I think things could have been different. I know they could have. If Revan had only listened to the Council, millions of innocent people would still be alive.
Yeah, right. And every single one of them would have been speaking Mandalorian. I think we're done here. Let's just get back to the task at hand.
I think Karf has a point. Okay.
Welcome to Manaan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
Why are your soldiers gloating so much Kolto?
Kolto is a precious resource. Its healing powers are near miraculous. During times of war, Kolto becomes even more valuable. As long as we have the permits, we will continue to harvest Kolto and ship it to our Republic soldiers battling against the Sith. Of course, the Sith enjoy the very same privileges. If there was some way we could gain an edge over the Sith in our Kolto supply, but the Selkath are fiercely protective of their neutrality in this conflict. They do not want to grant either side an advantage.
I'm on a mission from the Jedi Council. Perhaps you can help me with it.
Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
I seek a star map, the remnant of an ancient and forgotten race.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manaan?
You know something?
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
What do you want me to do?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Phyraxan sharks, but while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
What do you want me to do?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manaan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
How can I get in the Sith base?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Is there another way?
We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way.
Is there another way?
The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first? Good call. Just make sure you don't push him too hard or we might lose him. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information. Have you managed?
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of passcards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. The second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Chopa chawa wisyun kun chiwi da hupa botenya go GGPT.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We thought he was suspicious and brought him inside when the Selkath weren't looking. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him yet. We're not sure exactly. If you can convince him to talk, we should be able to find that all out. The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves, so force compulsions won't affect them. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes it takes months to get them to tell what they know. Do you want to interrogate him now? No. You're back.
Alright, let's go
The
for
training
it.
the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from forced persuasion. We have found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while. What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But there is a catch. Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, that too has a drawback. It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, he may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it started then? Hey you, wake up. Someone wants to talk to you.
What do you want? What companion? Nothing you could do to us would make us talk. We Sith are stronger than you give us credit for.
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily, but they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
You can't do this to me. They would kill me in ways too horrible for you to imagine.
The gutless Sith worm is already starting to crack. We'll have what we need within hours.
He wouldn't talk. Or has he already? No. What do you want?
Maybe you should do something about Tila.
Tila? How did you find out about her?
We have her already. She may be spared if you talk.
Ha! You couldn't have her. You're bluffing, Jedi scum.
Talk or something may happen to her.
No, never.
Damn! He blanked out.
What?
Of course, they would never...
You can't do this to me. Nothing you could do to us.
The gutless Sith...
He wouldn't talk. No, never.
Damn! He blanked out.
Tila? How did you find out about her? Ha! No, please. You think bribes... You're not. You... lies. You work for the Republic.
If you talk, we can make it worth your while.
You think me weak enough to give in to false promises of wealth and riches? The Sith are stronger than that. We will have it all eventually anyway.
The Sith will never trust you again, spy. We're the only place you have left. Tell us what we want to know.
Never. There's nothing you...
Giving... You're back. Let's...
No, please don't hurt her. Please. Do whatever you want. I know you will fail. You think bribe... There's nothing you...
The Sith will never...
Never. You...
The gutless...
Ah. Nothing you...
Of course, they will...
No. Never.
Damn! Get...
Well, this is gonna go well. I need higher persuade than I have, apparently, so this is gonna be tricky. Let's see here.
You're back. Well, he was. We also see. We. It.
Tila. Ha! You think or you're not.
The Sith will.
Never. Or what do you want? Or
the gutless.
He wouldn't. Or what do you want? Or
of course they would.
No, never.
Damn.
Or no, please don't hurt her. No, please don't hurt her. Please. Yes, it could be so much easier. Or you're not. There's nothing you think me.
The Sith will
never. Or
the gutless.
No.
Damn.
No. Yes. No.
Damn.
Ha.
The Sith will
never. There's nothing. No. No. Never.
Damn.
You think or there's nothing you can. You think
the Sith,
but they wouldn't, would they? Or no.
Damn. You're back.
No, please don't hurt her. Please. No, please don't hurt her. Please. Yes. Or you're not. You think me weak enough.
The Sith.
Never.
Damn.
Ha!
Damn.
Well, that's a bit of a problem. Maybe I should just enable subtitles here just to, you know, understand what I'm dealing with if I fail or I'm succeeding or anything like that. Alright.
You're back. He was with what? Because if it causes short-term memory loss. This may. Shall we? Hey, you.
Or what do? Tila. No, please. No. Yes. Or you're.
Damn.
Or you think me.
The Sith will.
No. There's nothing. You think. No. No. Or
the gutless.
Ah. The.
Damn.
Or. Ha. No. Yeah. Or.
Damn.
Ha. Please. Or do whatever you want.
Damn.
Or you think. Ha. No.
The Sith will.
But they. You think there's nothing. Or nothing you.
Of course they would. Damn.
Yes. No. All right.
What's the passcode to the Sith base?
It's Zeta 245698 Alpha. Just no more.
Good. With this pass, you should be able to get into the Sith base without trouble. Just don't delay too long, or they might learn that he's been captured. Good job in getting...
All right. I wonder what it would take to hack that card. I mean, I know what's here to an extent. I mean, I think it's 18 right here. 64 to accessing exponential matrix. 132 is 18. Okay. I mean, this is a bit tricky for me to do. Exponential matrix. 132, 81, 64, 25. Right. Done.
Can I help you with... The Sith encryption scheme on these cards is based on a sequence of simple mathematical... We've managed to decode the majority of the encryption. If you think you're able, you can try to break the code on the card. Can I help you with anything? Okay.
Have you man...
Hey, driver.
Kakin John. Uchua Peng Chiwa.
There is a murder scene over here.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away. Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now. I need to hire these mercenaries before they sign up with the Sith. In case you hadn't noticed, there's a war on. If we don't hire these mercs, the Sith will. Now excuse me, I have to continue my recruitments.
I'm uncomfortable with spying on the Republic, but if we could assure the Selkath that they mean no harm, then perhaps it might be worth it.
And what if the Republic does mean harm, Carth? Will you tell them?
If the Republic did mean harm to the Selkath, then I want to know what the Selkath did to provoke it.
How very noble of you.
You're new around here, aren't you? My name's Duan. Care to buy a Sith girl a drink? That is, unless you're one of those simpering Republic soldiers. Sure, pull up a seat. I'll have the bartender ring us up a couple of mugs of the local favorite. It's called Phyraxian Tooth. Watch out for these. They pack quite a bite. 2 or 3 of these babies and you won't even remember who you are. Woo, that's good stuff. Might even be better than Kessel Spice, you think? Never touched the hard stuff myself. Oh, you want to talk business. I was hoping you wanted to ask something about me. Look, I don't want to talk shop. I just want to relax with my drink, which is, unfortunately, empty now. Sure, why not? You know, hardly anyone buys me drinks around this place. It's enough to make a woman doubt herself, you know? Well, I might be a little giddy, but I hope you don't think I'm going to start spilling Sith's secrets all of a sudden. It'll take more than a couple of drinks to get me there. But not much more. Better not. You don't even want to know what the punishment is if we Siths show up drunk or hungover for our shift. Oh, no, I better take it easy. I've got... But I don't really want to talk about that, right? Come on. Seems... Oh, it's you. I probably should cut back on the drinking, but it's a good way to relax. There's a lot of tension here on Manaan. Well, I might Better not. Oh, no, I better take it, but I don't... Come on. Oh, it's... Well, I fear I am good and truly drunk. Don't you be taking advantage of me now, you hear? Shay, you're handsome. You aren't married now, are you? Are you married now? Oh, dear. Seems like all the good ones are always married. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. That's not very ladylike, is it? Oh. I don't want to talk about that stuff. Shay, you never said if you were married. Are you married? Are you? Yes, yes, one more drink. Exactly what I was thinking. Oh, head hurts. Eyes bleary. Must get back to embassy. Find bed.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith embassy tomorrow for your assignment. I have no desire to...
If you're here to offer me a job, I'm not interested right now. I got so many offers I can't keep up as it is. Maybe that Iridorian skullslacker at the bar, or the Ajani nerf herder cowering in the corner is available. Well, nothing. Except that the Ajani are a bunch of fey dancers prancing in a battle with tiny weapons not fit for Mandalorian children. They hardly wear any armor because it slows them down when they run away. But the Ajani are better than the Iridorians. Those savages keep hacking at fallen foe even after death, mutilating the corpse out of pure bloodlust. I even heard they'll turn on each other when the battle fever hits. Who wants to work with someone like that? I could pretty much name my price right now, especially since the Republic's so desperate for mercs all of a sudden. They ain't saying, but the price is sure right. Of course, I haven't heard of anyone coming back, so I'm guessing the job ain't easy. I'm a realist. It was war, after all. And even though the Republic destroyed my people, the leaders of the Armada were Revan and Malak, so I hate the Sith just as much. And with this war, there's plenty of opportunity to take bloody vengeance against both sides, and make a nice profit along the way. We Mandalorians are always practical that way. Not like those bloodthirsty Iridorians or those honor-bound Ajani. Or anything else you want? Normally I'd charge you for information. The times are good right now and I'm feeling generous. So ask your questions, free of charge. If there ever were any ruins on this world, they've long since disappeared beneath the oceans. They ain't saying, but the price is...
I am not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Ajani can help you, though they lack the stomach for certain jobs. Why do you care? There are other mercenaries you can hire, though I suggest you act quickly. The Republic seems to be in desperate need of mercenaries right now. Though not so desperate they have asked for my help as of yet. They prefer the simpering, submissive type, like the Mandalorian or the Ajani. Perhaps you should ask them. The Republic prefers not to deal with my kind, though maybe they need an Iridorian to finish the job. The mercenaries they hire must be failing, as they are never heard from again. That is all I know. Is there more you wish to ask?
For a while, the Republic were hiring anyone they could get their hands on. Now they don't have any use for us mercs. It's too bad. I could have used the work.
There's a lot of credits to be...
My skills are not for hire right now. Perhaps the Mandalorian thug or the Iridorian savage on the other side of the bar are seeking employment. They're less discriminating than we Chani. We Chani do hire our skills out, but the word mercenary has an unpleasant connotation for my people. We Chani are guided as much by honor as credits. When the Republic called for aid to push back the Mandalorian aggression, we came without thought of reward. Against the Mandalore hordes, we proved our worth. The Republic knows we Chani are not as greedy as the Mandalorians, nor as bloodthirsty as the Iridorians. But recently, their need for mercenaries on Manaan is so great, they have been forced to hire whomever they can. The Mandalorians call themselves warriors, but they cower behind their heavy battle armor and arm themselves with brutish weapons of mass destruction that require no skill or training to use. As for the Iridorians, they're bloodthirsty demons. They kill for pleasure and leave a wake of savage violence and gruesome death. They have no nobility, no understanding of true honor. They're animals. We Chani, however, are true warriors. We do not cower behind layers of armor, and our chosen weapons are implements of precision and skill. We know honor and nobility. The Republic knows we Chani are not as greedy as the Mandalorians, nor as bloodthirsty as the Iridorians, but recently their need for mercy... I do not know. The Republic has become very secretive as of late. I think they have something to hide. They hire my people, but will not say why. And those they hire do not return. Perhaps they've left the planet. Perhaps they're dead. I cannot say. Is there anything else I can do for you? I cannot help you there. I have heard she was one of the Sith. Perhaps the answers you seek are inside the Sith embassy. Is there anything else I... As you...
Hey, man. Clear out. You're cramping my style with a lady.
You hiring for the Republic or the Sith? Then why are you...
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers. They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight. If it weren't for the Republic, Manaan would already be under Sith control. But we haven't heard one word of thanks from the Selkath.
They say everyone on Manaan is equal, but it seems the Republic is a little more equal than the Sith. Neutrality? Ha! That's a laugh!
Isn't there like a court case, like an investigation to be done? Let's see about that though. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I'll see about it. I need to find an arbiter, clearly. And then I need to go into the Sith base, one way or another. Okay. Let me go to the other districts before anything else. I need to solve the issue of them.
Uh-huh. What can I do?
Sure.
Alright, East Central. What I'm interested in doing is talking with the
Sorry, buddy. Ever since this old well, they were seeing each other, but the other night a blast, but enough about my... Sorry, but ever since... Me? Oh, right. I'm Ignis. This is my hotel. But since the murder happened, well, but enough...
Have you managed...
He's not gonna reveal all of that. How many spikes do I have? This is an important question. $14. Okay, maybe if I had the droid, let's see how the droid,
Yes?
Nope. The droid would not handle things better. It would still cost 100 spikes to open the doors. Mind you, he's got 100. He's got 13. He's got double, double that Revan has. So. Okay, party selection. Let's go with Carf.
Yes?
Uh-huh. Sure.
Well.
Those Sith are always trying to goad us. Why don't the Selkath stop them?
Well, where would I find...
What do you want, Rick? Go talk with your adoring fans over at the swoop races. I will get tired of your... You're the... Not... Go.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
Sorry, but you're And why are you bothering me? I'm here on Manaan to find work as a mercenary. I'm not here to chat with tourists. Sorry, but you... Hey, keep... Sorry, but I don't have time.
I have no desire.
Takum justak miki. Don't taku. Don't kavat taku.
Sorry, but I don't have...
Only people who... You can ask? Who knows? Some scheming plot, no doubt. Hopefully the Selkath uncover it and ban the Republic from the planet. Is there anything else? Only people who...
I'll storm it by force if necessary. But apparently I can't figure it out. Why are they recruiting so many mercenaries? I want an answer. I think I know what the answer is, by the way, but I need to find a way to, you know, answer that.
What?
What?
I'm here.
What?
Carve. You got stuck. Come on, Carve.
What can I do?
Sure.
Right, there we go. Right. So, I tried that didn't work.
I have to stop talking. Those Sith are always trying to... If it wasn't for those damn Selkath neutrality laws, I'd teach that Sith a thing. I suppose you're right. You probably know best. You are a Jedi, after all. I guess getting mad doesn't help any. Well, as long as the Sith stay out of my way, I'll stay out of theirs. If it wasn't for those... Yeah.
I can't stop to talk to tourists. I'm on Kolto.
I don't have time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Kolto to learn.
Oh, really?
If you have any other questions...
Yeah, I can't talk now. I've got to get this Kolto loaded up before my shift is over.
Alright then. Well, I can't figure out why exactly they're recruiting mercenaries. I do have an entryway into the Sith base, though I will need to find my way through it. Oh well.
Yes?
Uh-huh.
Hey, Carf, you are gonna put down that armor. Yep, that should do just fine.
Sure.
You asked for this!
Alright, Costin here on Serious Gaming, signing out. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video.